Paradise Lost. A Political History of British Southern Cameroons from 1916 to 1972. Author Mfo Ngala Mfo. My dear Ambazonians, this one book na book wey wapa wa freedom fighter, wa hero, wa leader pa for Ngala for wey dey for Kondengi Central Prison, other na Kondengi Principal Prison. La Republic don think say they go chain it, they go cage it. But it tell them say you fit put bird for inside cage, you put am inside cager, you lock am, but you no go stop you for sing that song wey one singer. Amber na for our blood, Southern Cameroons na our country, we go get am. Now book this way Pa for Ngala for a writer. I go just read some few intro about the author. Some of una go follow am. I think say if the book be available, some people they will fit buy am, maybe for Amazon or buy am online and other places the way fit get and dey. So muna hear some more thing about the book or about the author. For Ngala for is a product of the political science department of Ahmadu Bello University, ABU, Zaria, Nigeria. He is a Pan-Africanist and a lover of humanity. For Ngala for hates to the core injustice, racism, and any acts that impose discrimination, no matter how thinly veiled. Nurtured in African core values and trained in mission schools with great emphasis in the fear of an omniscient and omnipotent creator. He is a strong advocate and defender of truth and a crusader for human freedom, justice, equality, and dignity, and right of all peoples to be masters of their destiny. Believing fervently that injustice is a global monster and one that must be confronted head on and demolished to avoid unbearable catastrophic consequences. For Ngala for put in his best from the foundation of the Social Democratic Front, SDF, a party born in bloodshed in 1990 in Bamenda, British Southern Cameroon, to end the Francophone-led one-party dictatorship. As chairman of the party's Constitutional and Political Affairs Committee, he worked hard for the institutionalization of genuine democracy and the rule of law in Cameroon. In the same capacity, he worked equally hard to end the Frenchification of British Southern Cameroon and the imposition of Napoleonic constitutionalism by building a genuine federation that respects and protects the bicultural, bigurial, and territorial integrity of the two former UN Trust territories, one Anglo-Saxon and the other belonging to the Francophonie, in a federation of two states equal in status as approved by the UN before the plebiscite, whose result was never implemented. When, however, the Yaoundé establishment, backed by France, put in place a watertight wall of stone, steel, and concrete against democracy, free, open, and transparent elections under an independent body, and the rule of law for the purpose of consolidating the annexation and assimilation concealed agenda of British Southern Cameroon. 4. Uncompromisingly rededicated his life to the freedom of his people via the restoration of the sovereign independence of the fatherland, British Southern Cameroon. For his passionate commitment to the fight for de-annexation and restoration of a sovereign Southern Cameroon's homeland in conformity with the UN and AU charters. 4. Paid very dearly in the hands of the occupation forces. He describes the detention and torture chambers experienced in his book, In Chains for My Country, Crusading for the British Southern Cameroons 2014, as his second bedroom, though without comfort. To him, life is worthless and meaningless without the restoration of the Southern Cameroon statehood. He sees the Southern Cameroon's National Council, SCNC, which he came to lead, as the thorn in Yaoundé's flesh, and treats members of the organization as members of his larger Southern Cameroon's family. I go leave am small for day. Some of una go want to read the book, and I go surely drop this introductory part for my WhatsApp channel. You go follow am for there, you go see am. But now, my dear Ambazonians, I don't want to dive into more, read more. Now, if you catch a WhatsApp channel, I will put all the things for there. Now, wait till I want to talk and say, all our people, the way they don't lock their phone, gata. Only sense where they get them. That means, I don't know who we tell La Republic, say, me go catch the people in Vonera or there. You get the point, no? But anyhow, it be, get as it be, now God, you know why? Now God, why? You wanna know, say, when Joseph, his brother, them be say for slavery, they be things say they don't say, but at the end of the day, he can be governor. You get the point? So, we're not going to take all these things the way they happen going a bad thing there as bad. Sometimes it open one eye for a wider future. Before sweet one come, it don't feel bitter. You know, say bitter leaf, they feel bitter before it's sweet. Even gold, they burn them for fire before it can shine. You understand? So, that true say the sacrifice is worth the price. Pa Fongala for you don't write book. You don't explain for the book. That means say now one of the things in this way we go for applaud our leaders them, because they know they only stand for fight for we for talking for mob. They put everything in writing. Not be some man for some place, some white man who can tell we about our history. You see the book where Pa Fongala for writer. For instance, Southern Cameroons, it go be in a history book, they go read them. Yes, na history book. They say write some other one, title and say, In Chains for My People. In Chains for My People. You see, not be all man feet pen down something, write down something. But I will tell you and say, these are the people we must hold dear because they are paying a high price for us. When I want to talk now, go call some of that on a leader, where they for outside. How many of them did they even think about people the way they didn't get that? No, na question, no, me some man no vex. When I don't hear that on people they for outside, so they say they be president, they be commander in chief, they be this, they be that. How many of them they even think about people the way they didn't get that? I never talk I say for go give them chop. No be so I talk. Go give man chop, no be all that. How many of them are people where they for outside they claim say they be president then they be commander in chief? Me some man no talk say from why you can't talk that why you don't. I never spoil nothing. I just me make a moon and see and say a lot of things in the way it been lacking. You know why the people where they outside where they call themselves say president, commander in chief them? They know the one even go out for even advocate or for even organize any tangible outing protest for people their name for people they didn't get that. Because they see that people from Gata like they are rival them. It be so funny. Say man, they are asking a free man. It is fear man they in Gata. Say when that man from Gata when they movie, he go can't take a position. So you will fight for position. People they never asking a challenge what they tell una. All that una president. Me you will watch the video. No be so rugged. You understand no? All that what people they from Gata. Pa Fongala for them. Professor Awasu. Barrister Shufai, all these people them, Patasang, all these people them. That one are people them outside, they don't just leave them for day. Because they fear say, that one they dey from Gata. Now they arrive at them. But when I go up, come down, they will be free. La Republic say don't get a life imprisonment, will laugh La Republic. Even that Pobia, Pobia will stay for see them be free. We need to beg them, we need to tell them. Those are the true leaders of Ambazonia who are in jail. Now the true leader for Ambazonia. They dey for prison. They still write book. They still talk. They still tell una. They still tell la Republic for a face say shake no day. You know what I mean? They dey for inside belle for lion. They dey for inside lion him up, tiger him up. They still tell the tiger say, "My man, shake no day." They wait to Nawaka tell we must continue to stand with them. Ambazonians, our people, every person wey dey for jail, he deserve our unflinching support. Continue to tell the world their pain, their struggle, their cry, and everything. La Republic is barbaric, demonic. Yes, we know am. I will see you again for our next update. Pa Fongala for your place day. Thank you, Pa. God bless you. God bless Ambazonia. And for the good work where you do am, for the sacrifice the way you don't stand for we, you go live to enjoy the freedom of that same land where you fight for. You start fight since, and we don't reach the level where you will enjoy them. You will come out for prison. All when I will come out for prison, we will be a hero then forever. And we will still write kind book that will come out again. Thank you very much. Thank you for your sacrifices. Thank you, my people. Thank you, Ambazonians. Write in the comment section. Thank you, Pa Fongala for. Thank you, Ambazonian prisoners of conscience. La Republic, you will confirm code. Shake, you know the one love.